Hello Virgo, Happy New Year. Welcome to your reading for January 2023. This is for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Please make sure you check all your placements to get a clear picture of what's going on for you at this time. As always, this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate and leave the rest behind for somebody else. I laughed because I love this card. And it's funny how the readings have been bleeding into each other. Leo had, I'm going to title their reading, Who is the Storm and Who is the Anchor? And the Storm reminds me of the Destroyer. And Shapeshifter. Interesting. Alright, couple of disclaimers. Construction happening next door. It's going to get loud. Grab yourself some coffee or whatever it is that you drink and sit through this with me, please. Okay, now your 2023 overviews have been uploaded. There is a playlist on my channel if you want to have a look, and these readings are incredibly detailed, so you may want to take some time out, and they're almost an hour long, and sit through them because they're quite potent in their energies. All right, now let's talk about the Destroyer. I'm going to grab the book for you. I actually really like this. You know what energy I'm getting from here, from this? It's the energy of having a tower moment and then going to watch a stand-up comedian. No joke. Okay, now the Destroyer is tower energy, but it is a self-imposed tower. Okay, this is the energy of, well, the savage, the unexpected and rejection. The Destroyer is you, okay, and this is necessary yet painful work that you need to do for yourself. Okay, now culturally we know we have an aversion to endings. We don't like things to end. We are creatures of habit, right? And we hang on to permanence as a signifier of success. But the Destroyer is an archetype that is within us, that pulls the rug out from underneath our feet. This could be in relation to relationships, jobs, your home, anything that brings us security. Okay, it's the part of us that wants things to end because we know that they don't serve us anymore. Okay, it's a very painful reorientation, but this helps us uncover our true purpose. So this archetype within you may be telling you that it does not want you to linger in your comforts. All right, it's almost like not wanting stagnancy, right? It is the energy of, and I get this because you are the Eight of Pentacles energy. You are the hardest worker in the zodiac, right? So I feel like if you have been lazy, okay, if things have just been easy for you, I'm not saying you're trying to create conflict in your life and you're trying to create discomfort in your life. I'm almost feeling like sometimes we can become very comfortable in that discomfort, right? That is when the Destroyer energy wants to come in from deep within our psyche, that no, this needs to get out of here. This could just very simply be a routine, right? Maybe you are not looking at your fitness goals. Maybe your diet has gone for a toss. Maybe you've become very codependent in a relationship. Okay, maybe your house is a mess. I'm not saying you're going to destroy your house. I'm saying that you are destroying some kind of routine that could be, well, not healthy. Okay, now the Shapeshifter, I love that this is here because this is kind of like balancing out this heavy energy for me. This to an extent is Gemini energy and the Shapeshifter is the trickster. It is formless. It is, well, being elusive. Now I'm reading this out from the book. The Shapeshifter has a love of theater, games and trickery. Its energy appears as one thing only to reveal a more complex story below the surface. Some of you, if you've been through an ending, let's say in a relationship, right? You're not letting other people know. You're just being jovial and you're being happy and you're just being fun with your friends, right? You're not showing them the pain that you are going through, for some of you. Now, this is the side of ourselves that is non-committal, slippery and experimental and longs to dismiss the rules. We need its energy to adapt to the ever-changing landscape of our existence. When the Shapeshifter card appears, it's important to imagine you are looking at life through a kaleidoscope rather than a single focus lens. At any moment, the scene may shift, revealing a more enchanting vision than you had imagined. Be wary, as the allure of the kaleidoscope can leave you exhausted and yearning for solid ground. Dancing long term with the shapeshifter requires a central pillar of integrity that links us back to our center. I have been saying that the signs have been bleeding into each other. Leo had the thread, which is that single focus that helps ground us, right? So while you are shapeshifting, okay, and this is not a bad thing, this is not you being fake. People forget that without having a multiple personality disorder, we carry different archetypes within us. The way you talk to your mother or your father or your grandmother is very different from how you talk to a lover, right? It's very different from how you talk to your dog. Okay, for some people, not so much, like me. But you know what I'm saying. So we carry different archetypal energies within our own personalities. And this shape-shifting is almost like you withdrawing your deepest emotions and the expression of those deepest emotions from certain people, and only showing your vulnerable side to a select few, right? Just make sure that you are not dismissing the heaviness, because if you keep dismissing that heaviness and brushing it under the rug, you will not come to terms with it and you will not heal from it. Okay. Okay, let's get you an overall energy card, and then we will pull a simple past, present, future. We have the Emperor. Beautiful Aries energy. There's a bossing up here. There's a leveling up here. I feel like whatever it is that was destroyed in the past, it needed to be destroyed so you could boss up. Some of you may have had to leave a particular job so you could start your own business. Some of you had to leave a particular relationship so that codependency would go away and you could be independent in your own spirit. And you could control your own life instead of allowing someone else to control your life. You know what I mean? But let's see what was in the recent past. We have the King of Cups. Two kings, goodness. The King of and the Emperor. The King of Pentacles and the Moon. So this could just be, like I said, the shapeshifter, archetypes within your own personality. So it's possible that you were striking a beautiful balance between being loving, being stable, being loving, being stable, being a rock, all right? But with the Moon card, I feel like things were still very elusive for you. I feel like you didn't have all the answers. We have the Three of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Let me clarify to get a little more clarity. Let's clarify the Emperor. I don't trust my speech with Mercury retrograding, to be honest. We have the Magician. Creating your own reality, not letting anybody else control you. Not letting variables affect your frequency. Okay, that is too many. And I'm putting them all back. Why is the King of Cups here? This could be someone you're dealing with as well. Or you were dealing with in the past. Could even be two people that you were dealing with, to be honest. King of Pentacles again. No, this is the same person. This is a confirmation that we're talking about the same person. Either you or someone else. But this was a beautiful balance of stability, harmony, and love. Six of Wands. What was the problem? Maybe there wasn't a problem. Then why do we have the Destroyer? Let me clarify the Moon. The cards are being very weird. You know what? I feel like your energy is shape-shifting even in this reading. You're not even letting me in. Because that happens. And a lot of readers realize this. When the Moon shows up, it's a roadblock. It's almost like your higher self is not letting even me in to study the energy. Two of Pentacles. All right. This could be two people. This could very well be two people because we have the Two of Pentacles. So either you were juggling two people or two people were juggling you. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I'm not going to spend more time here because that's what I'm getting. That's all I'm getting. And we have the Three of Cups here, which can talk about three people in a situation. But something came crashing down because with the Moon card and the Two of Pentacles, it almost seemed like it was very difficult to perform this act of juggling. And I feel like with the shapeshifter, you had to constantly change your personality. through the situation. I don't know if this shapeshifter is you or it's somebody else, to be honest with you. Maybe the person you were dealing with had to constantly shapeshift because they were dealing with two people. This is not everybody's reading. You're welcome to click off if this doesn't resonate because this is very specific. Yeah, and the cards are being ridiculous. I was not expecting this energy from your spread, Virgo. I really wasn't. You're such a stable sign. But then again, your ruler is Mercury. The Magician is mercurial energy and it is retrograding. We have the World. Yeah, you're putting an end to whatever this is. Because honestly, I feel my energy becoming chaotic right now. Yeah, something is coming full circle here. Your energy was being dispelled in too many places. I almost feel like your spirit was not your own. The Page of Cups. I dropped a card. We have the Four of Wands. That's good to see. There's finally some kind of stability coming in after all of that chaos. And we have the Queen of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like you have successfully cut something out. I don't know who you have cut out. Maybe you've cut out both energies. But something is coming full circle. There is a close to a pattern. This could have honestly just been a pattern with one person even, where you constantly felt like you had to keep changing your personality to please them. And it got overwhelming. They may have, a lot of your triggers and traumas and insecurities from the past may have resurfaced with this Moon card because you were struggling. You were juggling. With the World, you are closing this out. Nine of Cups, focusing on your happiness, controlling your own reality. Filling your own cups, fulfilling your own wishes. The Magician and the Emperor, for some people, can be a selfish, self-serving energy. I am just getting self-preservation here. You see how much the cards are wanting to talk? For some reason, I'm almost feeling like your throat chakra is blocked. You're not being able to communicate correctly with the people that you are dealing with, and you're constantly having to be somebody you're not. And I see you focusing on self now with the Nine of Cups. Why is the Page of Cups here? The Hierophant. This could be, well, a resurfacing of somebody. Retrogrades do bring people back from the past. Could be a Taurus for some of you. But this could just very simply be an apology. It could be a worthy apology. An apology that, well, with the Hierophant is not shallow. It is deep enough to give you the closure that you need. Or it could just very simply be a very generic thing that most readers say it is an ex coming back to offer commitment. It could be. It is possible. It may start off very small, but it may escalate to something bigger. Because we have the Four of Wands. Four of Wands is halfway to marriage. This is an emotional completion. But with the Two of Swords, you see two twos here. Two of Pentacles, Two of Swords. You are not sure. You're not making a decision just yet. Hanged Man. What did I just say? You're not making a decision just yet. Because I feel like whatever happened in the past, Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, whatever happened in the past has scarred you. Whether this was you having to completely shift your personality for this person, or you being an option for this person, or you having two options, take your story how it resonates, whatever this is. But I feel like all of that chaos has just shut you down for now. But whoever this is pretty resilient. Page of Cups, Ten of Cups, but you're like, no. No, Seven of Wands, Four of Cups. You're putting up a boundary. You're putting up a wall. I feel like whoever this was too much work. I'm panting. I'm getting tired right now. Queen of Swords, cutting this out. What's in the future? I can't deal with your cards. Virgo, what is happening here? This is explosive energy. I feel like I'm drawn to these eyes. You see this? They're scaring me a little bit. I feel like some of you are just really pissed off. You are just really pissed off and you've been hiding it. The Emperor can be a very angry energy as well. And I'm almost getting to hell with everyone. That's what I'm getting. Like, that's what you're saying. Okay, I will take them. The cards haven't been jumping out like this. They've been behaving for every other sign. No joke. The Five of Pentacles. I just shook the camera. Sorry about that. How was I saying this to? We have the Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I was saying this to Leo, I think, about building a home in somebody else. I feel like you made the mistake of doing that. You made the mistake of building a home in somebody else and they left you homeless. They abandoned you when you needed them the most. So now what you are doing is you are just saying no to everybody. Six of Swords, Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. Exactly. Moving on to calmer waters of your own. Okay? Not somebody else's version of calmer waters, but your own calmer waters. Queen of Pentacles puts her oxygen mask on before helping other people. Her or him, no gender in tarot. And Seven of Wands, you're just blocking energies out. You are blocking energies out. Four of Cups, saying no. Six of Cups. You are not like dismissing the memories. I feel like you're carrying the memories with you, but I feel like a lot of those memories aren't good ones. Five of Pentacles. I more so feel like this is people you're dealing with. You're just leaving people out in the cold. Almost like they did. It's not tit for tat energy that I'm getting. Ten of Pentacles. This isn't tit for tat. This is just you. This is self-preservation at its finest. Ten of Pentacles. You're building a legacy for yourself. Three of Swords. Four of Cups. You rejecting these people is going to cause a whole lot of pain, and I've been telling every sign. The Five of Cups, Five of Pentacles, Three of Swords are energies that are triggers. They trigger returns. Okay? Because they're painful energies. And I feel like you are causing this pain to somebody. And I almost feel like, don't stop. I hate saying that. I am not a sadist by any means. But with the King of Swords showing up here and the Queen of Swords that showed up at the bottom, pain or not, I feel like you need to protect yourself from this. Virgo. The Empress at the bottom of the deck with the King of Wands, the Hermit, the Five of Swords. You need to nurture yourself, my friend. I'm not saying that everybody you're dealing with has bad intentions. I'm not saying that if there's this one particular person who wants to come back and build this future with you, I'm not saying they're bad. I'm just saying that till you are very certain that they have truly elevated in their energy, don't expel your energy for them. Whatever came crashing down earlier with the Destroyer, it crashed for a reason, because it wasn't serving your frequency. Okay? The King of Swords, male or female, doesn't matter. This is you. Okay? This is you being very unapologetically, intelligent and logical, thinking from your mind, setting boundaries with the Emperor. Don't let anyone throw themselves any pity parties to almost make you feel bad for the decisions that you are making and the boundaries that you are setting. There needs to be a lot of self-nourishment here with the Empress card, and you need to protect your energy. Queen of Pentacles, Seven of Wands. I'm almost feeling like somebody here may be thinking with the Six of Cups that, oh, I could have built a beautiful future with Virgo. Okay? Six of Cups is a card of nostalgia. Ten of Cups is, Ten of Pentacles is that happily ever after. But I don't think you have the same definition of this person. I'm almost getting that you're having to be polite and be civil to whoever this is, just for appearances. But at the core of it, you're still hurt. My advice, forgive. Because you don't want them to still linger in your energy field. Because if you hold on to grudges, they will still linger. Forgive. Don't forget, because those lessons are going to help you round yourself out. Okay, those lessons are going to help you grow. And second piece of advice, till this person truly comes in correctly as somebody who can help you grow and not destroy you, only then invest. I see you being highly attractive at this time as the Empress. No gender in tarot. You have the Emperor and the Empress both, in fact. So that's a divine match. So it's possible that this is a divinely guided soulmate connection. And those can be exceptionally difficult, especially if they're karmic, right? Could be a karmic twin flame, could be a karmic soulmate, doesn't matter. But till you can be your authentic self with this person and they can be authentic with you without wearing a mask, don't invest in it. Okay, that was it for you, Virgo. I hope this helped. I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.